I mean, obviously, I think we took steps in the right direction. There's still a long way to go, saying that, but I think we have a lot to be proud of. The schedule to start the year was not easy by any means. Obviously, no one really knew what it was going to be like playing in Mullett too. So I think our group did a really good job of at least coming to work every day to practice the games and having the right mindset and having the right attitude and really just doing whatever we could to be in each and every game. And I mean, I think if you take a look at our season, with the exception of a handful of games, we were losing games by 1 or 2 goals, so we weren't really that far off. I think we played the best that we could, and we have the ability to be proud of that. But there still is a lot of work that we need to do to continue growing, and obviously looking forward to next season. I mean, I haven't really had too much time to dissect my season yet, but obviously proud of taking another step and setting new career highs. I mean, I talked to Craig and Petey and Leah before the season, and I wanted to get to 30, and I was doing everything I could to do that. So, I mean, next year that's going to be my goal again. So, yeah, personally, haven't had too much time to think about it, but I'm sure in the next couple weeks I'll be able to dissect it. I mean, I've said it a few times. Obviously, our crowd played a big part. Coming, filling that rink, and giving us the atmosphere. And like I said earlier, not one guy knew what to expect playing there. And obviously, the crowd made it very entertaining for us personally, and hopefully we did the same for them. But I think maybe our record was obviously a combination of maybe teams coming in not knowing what to expect, and we weren't blind to that fact, but we used that to our advantage, I think. Like I said, the fans did a great job of creating a tough atmosphere to play in, and sometimes that's really hard to come by in the NHL. So they did a great job, and we have to thank them for that. A big off season, getting married, going to a few weddings, going to Worlds. So it's definitely going to be a busy one.
You're going to Worlds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say
No,
that. But
actually, Bill usually tells us, give us the entire list, so thanks.
Yeah.
It's one less I have to ask about.
I'm not sure.
No, totally fine.
Cut. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to be busy for the next month and a half or so. So once that kind of comes to an end, obviously I'll need to take a little bit of a break and just mentally get away from the game for a little bit, and probably hammer back hard in July. I think that's when everything will kind of ramp up, and then July and August. Everyone knows August is kind of the biggest month of the summer for professional athletes in hockey, and that's kind of when the crunch time comes to it. Yeah, I mean, a few of us went out to this, I guess, rally a few weeks ago. With the former mayors, and we heard what they had to say, and I think they did an incredible job of voicing, what this would do for the city of Tempe, and as players, it's really out of our control, and we hope that everyone goes out and votes yes, but this would be a key for our organization, and as players, we really want this to pass, and create really a home that we can be in for a lot of years. So, we want everyone to go out and vote yes. I mean, when you're traveling on the road, you spend a lot of time with one another, and I think that's probably what sticks out most. And obviously, to start the year wasn't ideal, but I think the hidden message, it kind of brought our group closer together right away. And there's always been a lot of turnover over the years with new guys coming in, so to have the ability to hang out with guys nonstop was, I think, a key piece of bringing our team really close together.